Good day, everyone. Again, I'm Debbie, and today I am tasked to report about the elements of radiocraft. So first off, we have here the spoken word. Verbal language is the primary code of radio. The spoken words are representations of the objects and ideas that the listeners must visualize, picture. The voice of a person, for example, projects character. The listener can clearly identify whether the speaker is happy, then you will hear a smile in his voice. But if the speaker is sad, then the listeners could hear a sad tone in his voice. Words on radio are always spoken, but most of the time, to ensure a smooth flow or avoid missing all important informations. Similarly, when we conduct our reporting, we prepare a script. Script is very essential to every radio talks, but you have to ensure that the prepared script is delivered as if it were unstructured, because the tendency when the reading becomes obvious, the listener gets the impression that the presenter or the radio announcer is conveying words prepared by somebody else. Next is the sound. Sound is usually a manifestation of the presence of something. In radio, sound plays a vital role. Listeners could identify the mood, um, the location, the setting actually. Say for example, a ringing bell, a cow mowing, a dog barking, a tractor, engine humming, or a door closing. Just like what we hear, it's like a bombing. Um, the listeners could identify that the location is probably in a bombing area, or this signify that something is happening. Next is the music. Music performs two functions. It is for aesthetic appreciation and signifying something outside itself. The music, the lyrics, melody, beat, and rhythm are a source of pleasure for the listeners. Some music conveys emotion, though not precisely, while some others make the listener
Mika
cultural and
Urbano
historical
Radio Show.
experiences. Music as a boundary and program frame. The role of music in both boundary and program frame has the power to shape our perception of space against space, time,
Mika Urbano
and
Radio
boundary
Show.
or experience, making it a versatile tool for creating group structure, guiding perception, and enhancing engagement in various contexts. Music actually sets the tone of the program. Music as a link, often played between the scenes of a radio drama. Say, for example, like the closing and opening of curtains in between acts in a theater play. Quick pieces of music are often played between the scenes of a radio drama or between segments of long programs. These snatches of music indicate the shifting of subject, time, location, and or setting. Music also sets the mood. It serves as a clue or enhanced feelings portrayed in a drama. Appropriate mood music is played. It is placed as background, usually sneaked in and out. Musical chords are set as punctuators to highlight action or statement. Now there are different techniques when applying music, say in a particular program. Say for example, number one, use music appropriate to the mood and content of the production. Number two, avoid excessive use of music for background or for establishing the mood. Number three, use craft in fading in and out and sneaking in and out of music. Here, fade in, for example, fade in, you are going to start the music from nothing and then slowly bringing it up. Fade out means bringing down the music from existing level to zero. Fade down, bringing down music from a certain level to a lower optimum level. Fade under, bringing down the loudness of music to a background level. Sustain, keeping a constant level of music over a certain period of time. Crossfade, bring down one music simultaneously with the fading of a second piece. And before I proceed, I'll give you an example on how we apply music in a program. Let's listen first.
Advocate of responsible journalism is Y107.1 FM, broadcasting in the city of Maramag and heard all over the world through Y107.1radio.com, a member of the KBP, the best radio on air, Air Radio FM. Streaming live around the world, serving the people with emotions, entertainment, and information across the globe. Non-stop playing of the latest hits and the greatest memories of the radio. Only here on Y107.1 Air Radio FM. Your family and friend, your life and your music on air. Always your number one, your favorite Air Radio FM.
Okay, next is silence. Silence signifies that there is nothing happening. So what is it? It seems like there is a pause. You can listeners couldn't hear something or anything in the program. And that's it for my report. Thank you very much for listening and for the discussion questions. I'll just post that below the video. Thank you.